Grandpa's pie.
Bryce's lifeless bodies.
Welcome to Wells Fargo. How can I help you?
We found the perfect home.
It has an amazing...
Tonight was BYOB, but you brought something more. While they dropped off hors d'oeuvres, you were dropping all kinds of tequila knowledge.
Is located up there, and we will sit and play the national anthem. They will say, we're going to pledge allegiance, followed by national anthem. Some of you have your shirt, sit and play the national anthem. Remember, question, 1, 2, several speeches. After Devin Seeger's speech, after Devin Seeger's moving around so much, right now he's still living in Europe, I'm living up in and then after the class is over, Dr. Sada will
Class of 2017, please be seated. Good evening, and welcome to the Northeastern High School Commencement Ceremony for the Class of 2017. My name is Dr. Bream, and I'm one of the assistant principals here at the high school. I first want to congratulate the Class of 2017. On behalf of the school district administration, we hope you have a wonderful evening and enjoy this special time as we realize our vision through these graduating seniors. Graduates, I would like you to take a look around this gymnasium. All of those in attendance here, in the auditorium, and joining us online tonight are present to celebrate your accomplishments. Parents, guardians, brothers, sisters, extended family, teachers, coaches, administrators, the list goes on, are here to support you and celebrate this special time with you. On behalf of the entire Northeastern School District, I would like to say good luck, work hard, and make us proud. Congratulations, Class of 2017. I would like to review a few housekeeping items with all of you. Restrooms are available under the main bleacher section to my left. Women's facilities are located closest to the stage, and men's can be found on the opposite side. As a courtesy to those around you, please turn off all electronic devices or turn them to silent during the ceremony. And please remain for the entirety of the event until the senior class has finished their recessional. Thank you. I would like now to invite Chase Kahn to the stage to lead us in the pledge.
Thank you. Please rise. Any gentlemen out there in the crowd, please remove all caps. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Please remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner.
I would now like to welcome Ms. Margie Walker, President of the Board of School Directors.
Hello and welcome. On behalf of the Board of School Directors, I welcome you to yet another milestone in our high school seniors' lives. Parents, family members, friends, Northeastern School District, and staff and administration, the band, coaches, and the community members. You have been collectively involved in many important steps these seniors have accomplished thus far. You each had a hand in their development to this point. Thank you. High school seniors, tomorrow starts your new life journey. Some of you already have well thought out plans of college, military, technical programs, internships, and other trainings. Some of you currently have jobs or are applying for jobs, some for the summer or otherwise. Some of you have decisions to make regarding your options. Some of you will probably still feel at a loss for what might come. Some of you will change your minds. Welcome to your new life. Before you panic, realize you have been preparing for this day for 12 plus years. You have had the opportunity of a top education from Northeastern School District. Our district has empowered each of you by offering you the tools to succeed. Because of that, you each have untold strengths and resources inside you. You now need to envision a new you. Do that with the support of your family and friends behind you as you grow into being an independent high school graduate. You will now be tested by what life throws at you. Life is something you experience. So now is the time to leave your comfort zone and follow your intuition. You will begin your personal journey and start moving forward on your path with hard work and by taking calculated risks. Do this by creating a vision. It takes determination and a plan to take your idea from a dream to a destination. Don't hesitate. Don't put it off. We all have limited time. Keep in mind small details matter. Don't shortchange yourself or the relationships you can build. Pay attention to small details, for they can make a world of difference to others and show your true intentions. Look back at all you've learned. Find your sparkle. By that I mean find what you've looked forward to doing, what you've dreamt of, what you have a talent for, and what you enjoy. You'll find that by following your passions, they can lead you to find your purpose. Always remember, with every choice you make, no matter how large or small, you will be faced with consequences, and you are now responsible for those consequences. Make smart decisions. They often impact your life as well as others. Above all else, remember integrity is what defines your character. Be upfront, be honest, and be proud of yourself, but also be able to accept failures and learn from them, because they will happen. Apologize when necessary and move on. Stand tall and respect yourself and others. When you find yourself stressed, just breathe. Challenge yourself to do your best and keep on trying. Don't give up no matter what. Try new things and become even more accomplished at things you already do. Develop expertise through repetition and preparation. Practice makes perfect, which in turn makes it possible to feel even better about yourselves in any situation. Follow your gut instincts. They rarely let you down and often keep you out of trouble. Deep inside, you know right from wrong, no matter what others may want from you. Be true to yourself. Always say thanks when involved in situations that could have caused great distress, but you luckily avoided. Maybe those possible close driving experiences, winning or losing in sports situations, passing tests you may not have prepared for, being noticed by that someone special, and other things you've silently hoped for. Some call it luck. Don't settle for relationships where you can't be you or be enough for others. It takes 2 or more people to work at building relationships, whether personal, with family and friends, or at the workplace. Pioneer partnerships with people you truly like and allow individualism and independence. Treat others the way you wish to be treated. You must work at relationships for them to be long-lasting. They can be hard work. Take advantage of life-changing opportunities and impact the future. Travel, go places you've never been, do something unexpected. Take a chance, climb a mountain, develop a cure, find a hobby you love. There are unlimited things you can try and do. Turn off the TV, turn off the video games, put the phone down, and get out and accomplish the things that make you feel great. Remember, the world does not revolve around you. You have the opportunity to make it a better place. Don't be selfish. Become a mentor. Play it forward. Communicate or just smile. Simple things that don't take much effort. Share what you have with others. We need to share more. Expand your horizons and you will grow. You will find your purpose and you will find your value. Don't shortchange yourself. We all have a purpose. Recognizing it is sometimes elusive. Others often see it before we do. You'll find there's all kinds of things you'll like about yourself. Experience life. Participate. Don't be a spectator. Do something. Don't fall into the coulda, woulda, shoulda box. You can do anything, anywhere, anytime throughout your life. The first thing you do doesn't have to be the last. There's a multitude of possibilities just waiting for you to take leaps of faith. Take advantage of your opportunities. Continue to be lifelong learners. There are so many new things out there. Read, 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 and gain more knowledge. You can teach yourself anything. After all, you have Google, YouTube, Pinterest, and many other tools at your fingertips. Lastly, remember, power comes from your heart. Always give without the necessity of recognition. Always, always, always be thankful, keeping in mind that even unhappy things can turn into awesome opportunities. You'll find you can't control your future. Be flexible. Don't put limitations on yourself or map out your life. Grow into all that you can be. Make the best of your situations and experience your life. Each day you move forward without compromising who you are makes you a winner. Regardless of what you do and what you do or don't accomplish, we are Bobcat proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Thank you, Ms. Walker. I'm Matthew Gay, principal of Northeastern High School, and I'm so proud to be here with the class of 2017. Happy to present Ms. Lindsay Myers, who will be giving our first speech.
Welcome, class of 2017, to our graduation. For 12 years, we worked hard, from memorizing our ABCs to analyzing the figurative language in Oedipus Rex. From learning to count to 10 to finding the missing angle in a triangle. Today, and until the end of our days, we will reap the rewards of our hard work. 12 years of learning, of tests, of laps in gym class, of essays. We made it, and I congratulate you. Our class first came together in the year of 2005. Bush was still president, and the fourth Harry Potter movie had just come out. Some of us went to the iconically circular Orndorff, while others went to Conewago, or York Haven, or Mount Wolf, which arguably had the best playground. And again, some of you joined us later on and found your place among our family. Then, the economic crisis of 2008 came and rocked our community. Kids were starting to wear stress like a mask. Many were moving quietly away. I remember wondering one Christmas if any of my classmates would be gone when I returned. And sure enough, when I walked in on January 3rd, several seats were empty. But we continued on, even as budget cuts were threatening our programs, our classes, and our stability. This community pulled together, supporting those who had suddenly found themselves without a lifeline. This district was our lifeline. If our parents had lost their jobs, the cafeteria ladies would give you an extra plate of macaroni and a kind smile. If you came to school wearing a thin jacket in freezing weather, teachers would make sure you were given a scarf and gloves. Some kids would not have money for lunch, and so their friends would gather around and give them portions of their own. Many of us are here today because we experienced a certain underlying kindness that made us feel welcome and wanted and part of a family. Then we went on to middle school, and we realized how we compared to other schools. We show up to games with nice, crisp uniforms, with new equipment, and with carefree smiles. But that never mattered. Northeastern still beat them. We may not have money, but that never stopped us. For football, we fought hard to win, and we showed it. For volleyball, we became an established force, not only in this county, but this state. And this year we dominated in basketball, all without a Taj Mahal in the gym. Even in academics, we showed that money is not essential to success, as our numbers clearly pointed out. Northeastern, no matter what, will always conquer, united. My peers, who were by my side since first grade, you are strong. You will fight, you will thrive, you will succeed. If Northeastern ever taught us anything, it was grit. I cannot tell you how many times I witnessed people fight against the odds at Northeastern. We survived cancer. We pulled together when fire scorched the lives of others. We held our heads above water during floods. We supported each other through rough times, and we never let that distract us from what was important. You journey into a world that may spit on you, that may scuff you up a bit. But at Northeastern, we learned that grit can turn any situation that may not be ideal into a success story. So, all former students of Northeastern who played kickball with me, who studied with me, who suffered through the last senior projects with me, I wish you the best of luck. I want you to go out into the world and succeed in the weeds, in the dust, in the dirt, and prove the world wrong. Northeastern knows you can. We, as a family, have faith in you. We all worked so hard. So goodbye, my friends, my peers, my teachers, my teammates, and give them hell!
Thank you, Lindsay. You're not going to get a detention today. It is my honor and privilege to recognize several groups of students who've made very special choices and who have done exceedingly well academically here at school. We're going to start by recognizing our honor graduates. We're going to start with our honor graduates. I would like the students, the cum laude graduates, the top 10% of the class of 2017, to please stand. If you are one of the cum laude graduates, please stand. Go ahead, stand. The cum laude graduates for the class of 2017 are Devin Eugene Bartram, Lauren Marie Bass, Nicholas James Kraft, Caitlin Brianne Grimes, Jasmine Dion Johnson, Mason Michael Kling, Piper Elizabeth Kobus, Rachel Ray McJunkins, Lindsay Allison Myers, Alex Brian Raymond, and Callie Morgan Trimmer. Ladies and gentlemen, the cum laude graduates, top 10% of the class of 2017. Next, I'd like to recognize the magna cum laude graduates. This is the top 5% of the class of 2017. I will recognize each by name. Please stand when I say your name. Liam Matthew Bishop. Joseph Andrew Kruger. Nathan Tyler McKenzie. Yvonne Q. Emily Gabrielle Sechrist. Erica Lynn Shearer. And Anna Nicole Page Sutton. Ladies and gentlemen, the summa cum laude graduates for the class of 2017, the top 2% of the class. I'm sorry, they're the magna cum laude graduates, the top 5% of the class. Give them a round of applause. I have a group of 4 students we're going to invite to the stage. These are our summa cum laude graduates. This is the top 2% of the class of 2017. There's an amazing amount of work for all of these kids who've worked tirelessly all 4 years of high school. We are so proud of them. These are the summa cum laude graduates. Please come up when I say your name. Sierra Marie Combs. Brody David McElwain. Charles Philip Oberdick. Charles Philip Oberdick. The walk was longer than he expected. Ryan William Spangler. Just keep clapping, don't stop. Just keep clapping. Just keep clapping. He had an even longer walk. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the summa cum laude graduates for the class of 2017, the top 2% of this class. Let's give them a huge round of applause. And last, we have the top 2 students for the class of 2017. We're going to start with our salutatorian, Brody David McElwain. And we invite his parents, David McElwain and Sonia McElwain, to join us on stage. And ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian for the class of 2017, Sierra Combs. Her parents, James and Lorraine Combs, are coming up to join her. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to just point out what an incredible feat. This was an incredibly academically successful class. A number of kids with GPAs over 100%, and these were the top two for the class of 2017. Let's give them a round of applause. Brody and Sierra. We have an interesting situation. We typically, our students who graduate are anywhere from 18 to 21 years old. And we have kids in all those ranges. But this year, we have a kid who falls outside of that range. We have a student here who had an unusual path. And we have, in our memory, we're talking to the counseling department, we have never had a student graduate from Northeastern High School at the age of 16. We have a student here who did. I'd like to recognize, if he can stand up, and he's in a cast, he can't walk around much. Nicholas James Kraft, 16 years old and earning his diploma today. Attaboy. And ladies and gentlemen, I have a very special group of students we'd like to recognize. These are students who've made the commitment to military service upon graduation from high school. We always like to take them time to recognize them for their service, their commitment, their courage, and for working so hard to ensure all of our freedoms. When I say your name, please stand. You can applaud them. I'll wait for it if you want to applaud them as I say them. First, we have Austin James Allen, United States Army. Alexander Joseph Blankenship, United States Navy. Hayden Arthur Daldrick, United States Army. Pierce Brant Gerhardt, United States Navy. Chase Allen Kahn, United States Army. Jonathan David Lindsay, Army ROTC. Justin Tyler Miller, United States Army. Mitchell Robert Reinhardt, United States Marine Corps. Taya Nicole Richardson, United States Air Force. Ryan Calvin Robbins, United States Air Force. And Brady Grayson Tome, United States Air Force. Those who have committed to the military, we thank you, and we are so, so proud of you. As Mr. Eicher always says, Godspeed. This takes us to our second student speaker, Devin Seeger.
Here we are, everybody. 12 years of school. Gone by like a split second that got stuck running in years of molasses. Felt so slow, yet I bet we all remember being upset about not having recess after 6th grade and then realizing, recess is for children, this is 7th grade. I'm totally an adult now. I bet we all remember sitting in our homeroom on the first day of 9th grade year and thinking that 12th grade year could not come fast enough. Well, here it is. And now we are thinking, wow, I really am an adult now. We are readying for our last summer before our first days of college, before entering the military, or the rest of our days working in our crafts and businesses. And of course we know how these speeches go. Oh, we did so much. It's been such an experience. And without a doubt, it has been quite an experience. But graduation is not the end. What are we going to do with our adulthood? The world is about to become a very real place, whether we like that or not. We are entering the world, and no matter what we plan on doing, we should all expect nothing but greatness from ourselves, from each other. We should not be happy until we have all done something to make this world a better place, whether that is creating life-saving medicine or running a successful business. In just our lifetime, we have seen disease and terrorist attacks unlike any in the history of the world. We have seen the tragedy of Sandy Hook. We survived Ebola and the 2016 election. We've watched the world's cruelty wrap its fingers around our loved ones, around people we may not even know. Each and every day, the world seems to grow darker and darker. But I see all of us as nothing but torches to push that darkness back. Each and every one of us should have a fire inside us, and this should be the gas on that fire. A fire to make a difference in this world. Because it is not slowing down, no matter how much we may want it to. No matter how unfair it may seem at times. We are now getting the chance to become the people we all wish to be. And I will not be happy until I see us changing the world. And you shouldn't either. You can call that cliche. I say we just call it expectation. Because I know all of us can find things in this world we wished would change. Whether it's the humanitarian crisis across the world, or all of the terribly front yards in the world. Whether it's the lack of respect for each other as human beings, or the lack of accurate order taking at fast food places, let's do something about it. Let's create some of the most successful small businesses yet. If you want to fix cars, become the best neighborhood mechanic. If you want to be an entrepreneur, I want you to sell me the greatest products ever. From 9/11 to the Boston bombings, all of us have seen the world become so hostile. And I know that we have all heard time after time about our generation and how we're going to come up short. How the generations are only getting worse. To those people, I respectfully disagree. We will not let anyone determine our place in this world. So yes, we can celebrate. Congratulations, class of 2017, we are graduating. We can finally use the bathroom without raising our hand. This also means that this is it. What we wanted to do with the rest of our lives starts here, in this moment. E.E. Cummings said, "It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are." What did you want to be when you grew up? Because here you are. And I say that we have that courage. Because if I came up to each and every one of you and asked if you were scared, you would probably say yes. But if I came up and asked if you were ready, I would expect the loudest yes your voice box could muster. We have the choice. All that's left is one question, and you see, that question isn't if we can change the world, but how will we change the world? And if you truly want to do something worth remembering, something worth fighting for, I say to all of you, in the words of Devin Seeger, here we are, everybody. Let's get to work.
I'd like to introduce our senior class officers for the class of 2017. Please join me on stage. They'll be making a presentation.
Hi, my name's Kira Sanchez. I'm the president for the class of 2017. I would just like to take a minute if we could have Miss Kanizik, Miss Newcomb, Mr. Mars, and Mr. Cook, wherever you guys are at, if you could come to the stage. I don't know if they're in. Oh, hi, yeah. We just want to take a minute to thank them for all their dedication behind the scenes. Your support has really been invaluable to us, and we wouldn't be here without you guys. So we just want to say thank you.
On behalf of the entire class of 2017, their families, the administrators, and the staff, we really do thank you. Our gratitude is deep for Mr. Cook, Ms. Newcomb, Ms. Kanizik, and Mr. Mars. You've done a wonderful job. Thank you for everything. Next, we're going to have a performance by our band, led by Mr. Tim Howell, and this is a special performance because this will be the last performance of the senior members of class of 2017 to perform with the band. So for you members of the class of 2017 and the band, head on back and take your positions. We'll give you a few moments to get yourself set up. As they make their way back to the seats, I'd like to give a special round of applause for those class of 2017 members who just made their last performance with the band. Next, I'd like to bring Sierra Combs back to the stage for the valedictory address. Sierra.
Before I formally get started, I would like to thank my parents for helping me get this far. And while I'm at it, I think we all should give it a round of applause to all the parents and family that are here to support us. In life, there are moments, past moments from which we should learn, present moments that must be lived to the fullest, and future moments that are uncertain and changeable. To transform a life from unfulfilling to happy, loving, and empowered, we all need to find just one thing: our passion. Abby, our dear friend who we lost this year, understood passion. She knew what it meant to live in the moment and find happiness in her own unique way. Passion is a stocked-up kitchen life has given us to find our own recipe to happiness. And we know and understand our passion, we can live life with a simple desire to be better than we were before and to be genuinely, bone-deep happy. Passion is what will allow us to make every moment we live and all those future moments joyful, exciting, and meaningful. The brilliance of passion is that we all know and share the feeling that passion brings us. But where we find this passion, that is truly one of a kind. Our passion can be anything: music, baking, writing, baseball, and even my personal favorite, mathematics. Yes, it's possible to be passionate about mathematics. Through these passions, we can understand and process the world around us in our own unique way. Maybe your passion is baseball, which helps you understand relations and the value of trust and teamwork. Or maybe your passion for mathematics, which not only forms the basis of everything, also allows you to turn a chaotic world that we live in into something comprehensible and organized. If it seems that I am passionate about passion, you're right. I believe it is the most intriguing characteristic about passion is that it stands out from all other aspects in that it creates a happiness that will never end, even as we navigate through all those unknown future moments. Let me explain. The regular joys in life are like a piece of chocolate cake at your favorite restaurant. You order it and savor every bite of that moist, fluffy cake, that delectable, creamy icing. Anyone hungry yet? But that moment is fleeting, and quickly, it moves to your past. You may be obsessed with that cake as you eat it, but eventually you will look down, and your plate will be empty. Eating chocolate cake provides short-term enjoyment. Like a piece of cake, regular happiness will fade. It must be ordered or found again and again. Passion is knowing the recipe, though. Once you know the recipe, the cake becomes readily available to you whenever you want to indulge your senses in that chocolate masterpiece once again. But because passion is a recipe, you now have the ability to experiment with the ingredients as you create new cakes or even new foods. That chocolate cake can now be turned into a chocolate custard pie, chocolate brownies, or even chocolate mousse. But all this time, that basic chocolate cake will always be there, available to you. With passion, merely eating the cake is not the only happiness that exists. Making the cake, experimenting with the cake, everything about the cake will drive your happiness in life. As we live each moment in the present and each future moment approaches us, we must remember that true happiness is not just from eating the cake, but also from baking it. Each of us will have unpredictable, unique, and varied futures. A few of us may be important military figures. Others may be a pathologist, actors, or stay-at-home parents. But these are just roles we will play. Our true success will come from how happy we are with our lives. There will be tough times, Northeastern. We know this, we've been through this, but this is when you need to use your passion. And guess what, class of 2017? We have amazing amounts of passion. I truly hope that each one of you will find the recipe for real happiness and a robust love of life, because that is how we all should measure success and a life well lived. My friends, this is our moment. And some of those future moments, well, they're before us right now. So go and create new moments with a vigorous love of life. And remember, with everything you do, do it with passion.
Thank you, Sierra. Well, class of 2010, Sarah, I should have come to you for math. Congratulations. We are all so incredibly proud to see you cross this stage this evening, watch you receive your diplomas, and to share in your celebrations while you begin the next phases of your lives. We are confident that after you leave these halls, you will go on to do amazing things, change the world in big and little ways, and leave your marks. And we all hope you find unending joy, deep satisfaction, and ultimate fulfillment in anything you do, whether that is in your education, your career, or your families. Professional baseball player and Major League Hall of Famer Ernie Banks was once asked about work. Ernie Banks answered, "Work? I never worked a day in my life. I always loved what I was doing, had a passion for it." Banks had a passion for baseball. In baseball, he had found his spark. A spark, the initial reaction that causes a flame or a fire, the catalyst for action, that which inspires, intrigues, and motivates. A spark. A spark is what keeps you going late at night because whatever task has captured you is so engaging you will not stop. The spark occupies your thoughts, your communication, your plans. The spark is energizing. It is distracting. It is consuming. And the spark is what we hope each of you find. We have all seen or known people who have found their sparks. They are highly engaged in whatever task or opportunity is related to that spark. They find deep satisfaction in their work or their interest. I've known educators, engineers, athletes, tradesmen, craftsmen, artists, writers, and others, all of whom have found their sparks. They are lucky. Their work brings them joy. They do it with passion. They are fulfilled. But listen, I have certainly known plenty of people who have not found their sparks. People who may be gainfully employed, but have no passion for what they're doing. People who go through the day merely existing without that sense of meaning, that sense of purpose. I have to imagine that can eventually become disheartening or disappointing. None of us here in this room or viewing this broadcast, none of us want that for you. Several of your classmates in the class of 2017 have had the good fortune of finding their sparks while still in high school or even earlier. I'm thinking in particular of one member of the class of 2017 who came to high school as a really good student, a good athlete, a good kid. His father recently told me his son, when he arrived here, was primarily interested in baseball. But this student met a teacher, Mr. David Weichert, who opened his eyes to opportunity, working with digital media and film. Since that time, you guys can probably guess who I'm speaking about. Alex Raymond has been a fixture in room 200 or the studio, spending countless hours on broadcasts, editing, filming, and preparing for and winning competitions with his talents and hard work. Alex is headed off to Point Park University to study cinematography production. Alex, wait for us. Where are you, Alex? I think every one of us in the class of 2017 would agree that Alex has found his spark. Another one of your classmates found his spark several years ago. Hunter Roof has been baking and decorating cakes for fun and for competition for years. As his skill increased, his competition wins kept growing. I've seen his work. They're marvels of engineering and artistry. They taste pretty good too. He doesn't share them often enough with me. Without significant formal training, Hunter has been competing and winning decorating competitions locally and regionally. Earlier this year, Hunter Roof was accepted to the CIA, the Culinary Institute of America, in Hyde Park, New York, the nation's premier culinary program. Hunter, stand up for us. Ladies and gentlemen, Hunter has found his spark, and it's covered in frosting. When I first met Mitchell Reinhardt, I didn't know what to think about the kid. He just said, "With me?" He arrived at high school with the benefit of having an older brother here who showed him the ropes. He was friendly, maybe bold, and a little too confident for a freshman or even a sophomore. He seemed to always be in our office, not because he was in trouble necessarily. He just needed something or needed to go to his truck or he was coming in late or something. He was typically harassing the ladies who work in the office, or he was being harassed by the ladies who work in the office. Soon we became aware of his plan to join the United States Marine Corps. He's very proud of his brother. He committed to that plan and signed his commitment papers prior to entering his senior year. After graduating from Northeastern, Mitchell will be headed off to active duty in the USMC. He found his spark, he committed to a plan, and he sees his plans coming to fruition. Mitchell, you better stand up for us. Ladies and gentlemen, Mitchell Reinhardt, that Mitchell Reinhardt, found his spark. Sometimes the spark is in athletics. Last year, he's going to be surprised I'm talking about him in my speech. Last year, Eric Nagel joined our still fledgling boys tennis team under the guidance and coaching and direction of Coach Tim Law. Eric was a good fit for the team, and Coach Law saw something in Eric. Over time, Eric saw it in himself. The spark was ignited after that first season. Coach Law explained to me that over the summer, Eric worked endlessly and tirelessly to improve his game. In fact, Coach Law and I were recently talking about his growth as a player and his rising to be very competitive in a very short time. Coach indicated that in that one summer, Eric essentially gained the equivalent of 2 more years of playing experience. Earlier this year, Eric, with only, I remind you, 2 years of playing experience, became the first male student at Northeastern in recent memory to commit to college as a tennis player. Eric is signed to play for Millersville University, where he plans to study environmental biology next year. Eric, you can stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric has also found his spark. Our music department has been blessed with phenomenal talent over the years. 2 members of this class have certainly shown. Anna Sutton and Grace Ann Temple. Each of these student artists has received countless accolades for their musicianship. They have both played in virtually every performance group in our school, and both are attending college to study music. Anna is going to Mansfield University for music education, and Grace Ann is going to Messiah College for music education and performance. Their dedication, their hard work, their devotion, their commitment, those things tell us they have found their sparks. Anna and Grace Ann, can you stand for us? They have certainly found their sparks. Now, friends, 2017, I share these examples not for the sake of comparison, but for inspiration. Let me be the first to tell you, not many of us find our sparks in high school. I know that I've shared with a few of you that I started college as an accounting major, and I took a pretty twisted path to education, my true calling. Listen, if you've ever asked me to help you with your math, and I did, let me apologize now. You should have talked to Sierra or Joe Kruger. You should have talked to one of them. I'm not the right guy. You can see why accounting wasn't going to be a fit for me. But for those of you who haven't found your spark yet, don't worry. There is still plenty of time to find your spark. But here's the important thing, guys. You have to be open to experiences and possibility if you are ever to find that spark. Be willing to try something new. Open your mind and heart to possibility. Experience the world beyond your doorstep. Travel, meet people, read, engage in deep conversation. Treat new opportunities as chances to change the direction in your life. Listen, nothing frustrates me or many of my colleagues more, or breaks our heart more, when we talk to students who just don't engage in anything, who show no passion, who are just going through the motions at school. When I probe, I typically discover that these students aren't giving themselves the chance to experience the spark. They don't get involved. They don't try things. Here's the key. If you want to be as inspired, to experience that joy, that passion, you have to be open to it. The opportunities are there for the taking. So listen, class of 2017, my charge to you is for you to be open to possibilities. Drink from the chalice of life and actively work to find your spark. With that spark, you will find commitment, passion, purpose, and joy. Something you all deserve, but something that will not be handed to you. I want each of you to go find that spark. Nurture that spark. Let that spark grow. Find that thing that inspires, that keeps you up at night, that motivates, that makes your heart race. And once you have it, once you have found that spark and you've let it grow, you have to share it with the world. You have to use it to improve the world around you. Class of 2017, every one of us here wishes you every joy and success. Find your spark and make your mark on the world. Thank you. I used it all up. I have to do names now. I used it all up. I know how much you are. Before I do that, let me say one thing. Class of 2017, I said it to Ms. Bell up here. This evening, you have made me so proud of how you conduct yourself and how you've handled yourself and how you have supported each other this evening. I couldn't be more proud of you, and I know my colleagues, families, and the staff back here really appreciate how you conducted yourself. You have made me so proud. Folks, give them a round of applause. This is probably the part most of you are waiting for, so we'll get to it. That's a cue for my colleagues to get to their positions. We'll announce each and every member who has come here this evening from the class of 2017. Please show your appreciation as we say each student's name. They'll come here, they'll be presented with their diploma. And I think we're going to start. Kira Simone Sanchez. Erica Lynn Shearer. Alexandra Elise Holler. Christina Marie Herman. Sierra Marie Combs. Brody David McElwain. Darren Christopher Albright. Alexis Brianna Alexander. Austin James Allen. Briar Allen Apple. John Carlos Arias. Caitlin Eugene Bartram. Lauren Marie Bass. Paige Taylor Batdorf. Samuel Wyatt Beck. Liam Matthew Bishop. Lauren Elizabeth Bidding. Rachel Lurie Blaine. Alexander Joseph Blankenship. Devin Colby Bacanfuso. Damian D'Angelo Broadbeck. Ariana Gabrielle Brown. Kiara Murray Brown. Cortez Vuelto. Jonathan Anthony Butler. Rachel Esther Carroll. Christine Lee Cronister. Brandon Maurice Coleman. Michael Antoine Cooper Jr. Caitlin Nicole Corbin. Kiara Ossett Cornish. Brandon that is not because of him. Brandon Michael Cosentino. Kyler Anthony Catronio. Nicholas James Kraft. Kendall Lynn Cullen. Sarah Elizabeth Cutshaw. Haley Marie Demagon. Hayden Arthur Dowdrick. Shayna Karen Dozier. Sterling DeCarlo Leon Dozier. Quinn Clayton Schuyler Druck. Blake Allen Einsig. Kaylin Rose Glancy Emmel. Austin Tyler Erb. Ariana Nicole Evans. Alexis Courtney Feezer. Cameron Janae Feast. Caitlin Ann Fetzner. Amanda Brooke Finn. Crystal Marie Flores. Megan Junhee Garland. Greta Lynn Garman. Matthew William Gawker. Pierce Brant Gerhardt. Andrew Joshua George. Caprice Renee Gillick. Caitlin Elizabeth Godin. Erica Joelle Getz. Austin David Green. Devon Lordell Grimm. Caitlin Brianne Grimes. Andrew James Grove. Lexi Taylor Hall. Parks Jameson Harmon. Allison Marie Harrison. Kirsten Nicole Harrison. Sebastian David Harry. Kelsey Sue Hartrant. Christian Nathaniel Hayes. Dylan Travis Heckman. Christopher Jason Heiser. Dylan Michael Hendry. Dakota James Hilbert. Megan Dakota Michael Hoffman. Brandon Michael Holder. Brian Ward Hollingsworth. Anthony William Holmes. Trent Jameson Irwin. Anu Malik Lee Johnson. Jasmine Dion Johnson. Derek Eugene Jones II. Jordan Alexandria Jones. Ida Colkin. Chase Allen Kahn. September Sapphire Cap. Derek William Kaufman. Cody Allen Kaufman. Emily Marie Kennedy. Morgan Ayana Kirkman. Cordell David Klein. Mason Michael Kling. Piper Elizabeth Kobus. Vanessa Renee Kohler. Kiana Elizabeth Kraft. Joseph Andrew Kruger. Taylor Sky Coots. Jackie Lynn Carilla. Deja Taylani Lee. Destiny Elizabeth Lehman. Taryn Emily Leaphart. Jonathan David Lindsay. Emily Jasmine Lopez. Samantha Jo Lowe. Dejanae Nakira Lyons. Tyler John Martin. Thomas Michael McAdams. Rachel Ray McJunkins. Haley Nicole McKeever. Nathan Tyler McKenzie. Christopher Joseph Messina Jr. Kendra May Meyer. Isabella Malin Miller. Justin Tyler Miller. Taylor Marie Miller. Mitchell Allen Millis. Tyler Andrew Mitzel. Alexandria Nicole Mosel. Kobe Kashawn Motley. Brant Joseph Myers. Lindsay Allison Myers. Eric Benjamin Nagel. Samuel David Nauman. Dylan Michael O'Connor. Kyle Patrick O'Keefe. Charles Philip Oberdick. Alyssa Brooke Orner. Mansi Pankaj Patel. Victor Stephen Pruitt. Yvonne Q. Alex Brian Raymond. Caitlin Elizabeth Reeser. Caitlin Francis Reeser. Callista Raven Resto. Mitchell Robert Reinhardt. Jana Emily Rose. Taya Nicole Richardson. Benjamin Joseph Rizzo. Ryan Calvin Robbins. Destiny Vanetta Marie Robinson. Alexis Giovanni Rohrbaugh. Hunter Thomas Roof. Delijah, I'll do it again. Delijah Oscara Rosario. Tamara Infinity Sanchez. Mark Elliott Schlenbaker. Alec Charles Schroeder. Emily Gabrielle Seacrest. Hayden Riley Seifert. Devin Michael Seeger. Robert Allen Sharp II. Austin Matthew Schenberger. Freya S. Shepard. Haley Nicole Sheridan. Ryan Hunter Schindler. Dalton Michael Shu. Nicole Marie Seitz. Nicholas Robert Smith. Braxton Eric Sauer. Arizona Jordan A.J. Spangler. Ryan William Spangler. Tiffany Joy Spangler. Cody Andrew Stottlemyre. Devin Michael Straight. Brooke Ashley Strickhauser. Anna Nicole Page Sutton. Terry Lee Schweitzer Jr. Grace Ann Victoria Temple. Wanye Michelle Thomas. Brady Grayson Tome. James Paul Toomey. Emily Noel Tremblay. Callie Morgan Trimmer. Dedrick Turner. Ryan Michael Turner. Isaiah Michael Van Ormer. Shambria Ashana Wade. John Allen Watkins. Autumn Marie Wagaman. Dylan Joseph Wagner. Hunter Edward Wagner. Kayla May Wasserman. Jacob Tyler Weaver. Kaya Marie Weaver. Dakota Hunter Wire. Kendra Marie Weiser. Michaela Ann Wirtz. Christopher Edward Wack. Ren Brent Williams. Shaquan Duran Williams. Jade Maya Willis. Carly Ray Wilt. Cullen Matthew Withrow. Heidi Leanne Wood. Kai Shanice Worrell. Colin David Wunsch. Blaine Michael Yinger. Robert Irvin Yoka. Shamari Lavelle Young. John Dalton Masuera. Elizabeth Ann Zerby. Delaney Gracie Zinn. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2017, I would like to bring to the podium Dr. Stacy Seidel, Superintendent for Northeastern School District.
Good evening, and congratulations to the Northeastern High School class of 2017. It has been my honor and a true pleasure to serve as your superintendent. I appreciate being able to share some final thoughts and some congratulatory love with you on this very special day. As I look out into the sea of black and orange in front of me, you all look fantastic, by the way. I see such promise, such potential, and such amazing dreams just waiting to take off. As a class, you have already accomplished so much, but know that the world and bigger dreams and accomplishments are just around the corner. I look out and see young adults who are prepared to continue educational pursuit at the college and university level, prepared with the skills necessary to join the world of work, prepared to continue developing the technical abilities needed for a skilled trade, prepared to serve and protect in our nation's armed services. But I know, your teachers know, your parents know, and I hope you know that you are more than your academic achievement and career interests. I know that sounds a little strange coming from me, someone who is a champion of education. But as important as good education is, it's not enough by itself. While I know that you have acquired the necessary academic knowledge and skills, I also know you're a Bobcat. That means you understand the importance of hard work, but also understand the immense power of relationships. How important it is to be a friend, a teammate, an encourager, and a role model for others. You know it's important to be your personal best, but know that true success comes when you use your gifts to lift and serve others. As a Bobcat, you have benefited from a community that stands behind you, cheers you on, holds you to high expectations, celebrates your victories, shares in your frustrations, disciplines you when you need it, and loves you unconditionally. I'm sure you have all heard the proverb that says, "It takes a village to raise a child." That means that a child has the best chance to become a healthy adult if the entire community plays an active role. As a Bobcat, you have been raised by the best. As you look around this gym, I know you see many familiar faces, parents, friends, neighbors, teachers, who have played a positive role in your life. Think about the many others who are not here, who have also taught you, loved you, and encouraged you. That is what this community is all about. At the conclusion of a recent interview, I asked the prospective teacher if she had any questions for me. She asked me what I thought was the very best part about Northeastern School District. Without hesitation, I took great pride in telling her that the best part of Northeastern is that we're a family. Our students, our parents, our staff, our community, we are a family. Northeastern is and always will be a place where we take care of each other. As you go out into the world, always remember where you came from and know that you will always have a home at Northeastern, and you will always be a Bobcat. Are these kids amazing or what? On behalf of everyone at Northeastern School District, I would like to thank the parents of the class of 2017 for sharing your amazing children with us. And thank you to the entire Northeastern community for the ongoing support of our district and all of our students. And thank you, seniors, for your positive contributions. After tonight, go and follow your dreams. Whether you travel far or stay close to home, know that your Northeastern family is here for you. We are here cheering you on and are excited to hear about your adventures and accomplishments. I know you will make us all Bobcat proud. Congratulations. And now, for the moment everybody has been waiting for, class of 2010, please stand up. Ready? By the power vested in me through the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I pronounce you 2017 graduates of Northeastern High School.
Class of 2017. Families, community, on the back of your program, you'll see the alma mater for Northeastern High School. The band is going to play. Please join us in singing the alma mater. Mr. Howell, take it away. On behalf of all of us at Northeastern High School and on behalf of the class of 2017, we thank all of you for joining us. The class of 2017 will recess. Please remain at your seats until all of the students have left. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.